see. Alright, as always, we're going to start with a reset board. Make sure our sanity's full. Our tokens flip to the navigation side. I've pre-shuffled this deck, but let's cut it anyway. Do it several times just so you don't think I am lying. Alright, let's draw 12. 12. Goes back. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I can cut all that out. Alright. Alright. So we've drawn 12. Now we're going to start at the 6 o'clock position, going face up clockwise. And that leaves 4 in our deck in hand. Then we started in our room, so we don't need to move our token. And now we can assess the situation. So in this case, you could either engage a friendly or an unfriendly entity, or you could pick up one item from the field of play. So here, I think the smart thing will be to pick up these boom shrooms, get those in our inventory. Now, Lost Agent is fairly weak, and boom shrooms does a lot of damage. So, in my mind, it only takes 1 damage to kill him. I could probably evade until I find a better item, since the board seems to be pretty open. So let's do that. I like being able to take advantage of this card, Lecture Hall, which is going to give us 2 navigation points and 4 from the pull pile. So we're going to move that there. Like that. We'll draw 4 from the pull pile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those will go on the bottom of our deck in hand. So we built up our deck in hand a little bit, and now we have 2 navigation points to spend. If we decided to go clockwise, one of them would be spent here, which we cannot cover any unfriendly entities, and then you would be able to place here. But in my mind, I think the smart thing to do would be to go counterclockwise here. Let's cover these. Now see what we could do. Lecture Hall provides, I think, let me double check. Yeah, it would have been +2 to our sanity, but we are already at full, so we don't have to worry about that currently. Let's use Death Moth. So we'll engage that. Now, Death Moth lets us search our pull pile for the first item, so we'll start uncovering until we run into our first item. There it is. So we'll collect that, put those cards back, and we'll put Death Moth back on top. And let's shuffle all these back into the deck, and give a good shuffle a few times so there's no clumping anything. One more time here. All right, we'll place that, and now we can move on. So same situation as before. We can't cover Lost Agent, so this lane is essentially blocked off for now. I could go Lecture Hall again in this corner, I think. That would probably be the most beneficial for us right now, so let's do that. I can get the card off the mat. So we'll go over there. And Death Moth also had a positive effect on our sanity, so we didn't need to adjust. Same thing again here. We're capped at 20, so we're not even needing to worry about sanity until we run into, say, dead ends, or if we engage an unfriendly. Alright, so we're going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the pool pile, and once again we get 2 navigation points to spend. I think once again the smartest is going to be to fill these out. There we go. That's what we've been saving the boom shrooms for. And Dollface has gym eligibility. As you can see in the top corner up there, it has a gym icon, or top center, as opposed to where Lost Agent does not. So Lost Agent is more of a nuisance to deal with, whereas Dollface is more worth defeating and engaging and taking the risk in order to escape. So with that, let's do that. Let's engage Dollface. Now, she does 1 from our deck in hand. It'll be 6 from our sanity and takes 3 health. So let's go down to 14 on the sanity. Takes 1 from our deck in hand. And now let's use one of these boom shrooms. That defeats it. Sorry, my camera angle is a little awkward for me to handle these. And let's flip our token for Dollface. And we did not hit that. So we risked it, we defeated it, but now our sanity's low and we have no gym. Alright, so let's continue this trek. 3 dead ends and 1 lecture hall. Now, we can't really risk losing too much more sanity. I mean, we could, because it won't be too hard to replenish it, but if you get under 10, it starts to get a bit risky. We could keep running through these lecture halls, to be honest, and that might be our best bet. I don't want to... We really need some hallways so we can play, but that's okay. Lecture hall is pretty good for that as well, so let's do that. We'll go there. We'll buff back up 2 to our sanity, bringing us to 16. If I can find it on this thing. Right there. Then we'll get 4, 2, 3, 4 from the pool pile to the bottom of our deck. Now we can run 2. I think might be smart to do them this way. So let's run 1, 2. More dead ends, just what we wanted. Let's go ahead and collect this liquid pain though, since we are allotted that. Let's see. I think really our only options are these 2 lanes. We can either move dead end that way, or we can move dead end or lecture hall either this way. Moving dead end's not going to give us much. And we really want to get cards out on the field, so this might be another time to bulk up at the lecture hall. So let's go 4 more. 3, 4. That's plus 2 back to our sanity, getting us back to 18. And let's spend 2. Let's go this way. 2, we get a tennis ball. That'll be easy to use on the Lost Agent, which will free that up. So let's collect that. Off this move. We'll engage Lost Agent. He'll take 1 from our deck in hand and -3 to our sanity, which we can spare. So we're down to 15 here. Take 1 from our deck in hand to the bottom of the pool pile. And let's use Electric Tennis Ball. Does 1 damage. He has 1 health. But there is no gem to be flipped. But that opens our lane up over there, so we can now freely travel that a little bit. So that'll be easy. Let's see. Let's take this hallway up here. And hallway is 3 from the pull pile, 3 to our sanity, and 2 movement points. So that buffs us back to 18. 1, 2, 3 from the pull pile to the bottom of our deck in hand. Now we have 2 to spend. We have corner, dead end to cover. Let's go counterclockwise. Ooh, the void has appeared. Now, when the void appears, it will suck 1 item from the field of play into the death pile. And now you could either pick 1 from the field of play or 1 from your inventory. There's none on the field of play, so we're going to have to pick 1 from our inventory. I'm going to choose Liquid Pain because it is the weaker of the option. And now this card cannot be moved, so everything under it is now stuck there, and this lane is essentially closed, so anything placed here is not going to be able to be entered. So now we get to deal with that, and having Lost Agent here blocks this lane as well, so now we're limited to this lane here, unless we decide to defeat Lost Agent. But we need something that has a gem, so let's move on and do the only thing we can and go down this dead end for now. So that gives us 1 from the pull pile, and I think it's minus what, 3 from our sanity, so it goes back down to 15, and we only get 1 movement point. I think the smartest one is going to obviously to be placed here. Gives us another hallway. I think the best way, if we do the hallway there, we risk placing across from the void. But that's the only thing we can do. We have to take out this Lost Agent, but I really don't want to waste the boom shrooms on it right now. Really no. Well, any way I move this hallway is going to be affected by this lane, so if we do put down golden stairs, we're going to get stuck until we have to do a full no-clip reset. I guess it is what it is, you know. There's not much we can do at this point besides this. So 1, 2, 3. That'll be plus 3 back up to our sanity. We get 2 movement points. 1, and let's hope this is not golden stairs. Okay. We really need items or entities and not this. Alright, let's run hallway back over here. That'll be the best to get more stuff down. So let's go 1, 2, 3 here. And then that'll be buff back to max. So we're doing plus 3. We'll play 1, 2. Now we needed that. So definitely pick up the tennis ball. And let's engage Lost Agent. It's 1 from our deck in hand to the bottom of the pull pile. And I can never remember his sanity. It's minus 3. So that's 217. There. And let's use tennis ball. Destroys it. I'll discard those. Alright, now we get a little bit more freedom. Except, not yet. Sorry, we've got 1 lane we can work with right now. That's all we need. So let's go back to this hallway. 1, 2, 3 from the pull pile. This buffs us back to 20. We're gonna have to cover Liquid Pain, I guess, for now. It's okay. We can definitely spare some sanity. Yeah, so there's nothing we can do here, so let's keep moving. We'll go down this corner. That's 1 from the pull pile, plus 1 sanity, but we don't need it. And let's place that over here. Now, let's go ahead and collect this liquid paint. I think is a little better for us rather than the death moth jelly. All right, with that, let's move another hallway to here. And we'll run 1, 2, 3. Sanity's full. Now, let's cover death moth jelly and go up here. That's okay, because we can now uncover this. Let's take a corner this way. 1 from the pull pile. Max on that. And let's spin that this way. Okay. I don't really want the tennis ball as much as I want the jelly, just in case. And now where should we go? Hallways are always our best bet to get more cards onto the field. We want to avoid this space, so this here is going to be a smart one. Oop. Okay. Sanity's good. Let's go here, here. Man, these stairs have got to be in here somewhere. Let's take a trip down the destroyed hall. I think that might be an honestly pretty good play for us. So, let me check here. It is only 1 from the pool pile, but it is -6 to our sanity. So it goes down to 14. I swear. There we go. All right. And then we get 2 nav points to spend. So let's get this. And let's go here and here. Awesome corners and dead ends. Just what we want. I think if we run this hallway this way. Alright, so we'll go 2, 3. And then buff our sanity back to 17. And we want to avoid that spot because we really want to not get locked in. Although at this point, we're about to have to do a reset, so it's not going to matter too much. Let's just pick up this tennis ball. And yeah. Alright, so now let's go ahead and keep moving. So we need to get our cards down. Let's do this hallway here. Down to here. 1, 2. From there. So we're going to need 1 on our reset, so we need to remember that. I'm going to go ahead and buff our sanity back to 20. Then now, we're going to do a reset since everything is out. We're going to take all cards on the field of play, including the void. It's the only time the void can be moved, technically. Then we're going to take all cards from the discard pile. We're going to move our current position back here. We're going to take all these cards from the field of play. Trying to move some of these entities and stuff around in here. All the cards from the field of play and from the discard pile, and we're going to reshuffle and reset our pool pile. Sorry, I tend to over shuffle. We could probably fast forward through all that. Anyway. Alright, so we needed one more from our pull pile. And now we can go anywhere. Oh, well, technically we need to reset the field, so let's run that back. Alright, so now that we've shuffled our new pull pile, we're going to place down our 7 cards going clockwise. And this resets the field and our pull pile. Now we will continue on. Obviously, after we have taken our one, which I'd already done previously, taking our one remaining card from the pull pile to add to our deck in hand from the CCS from the last round. Alright, so now let's place down 2 boom, boom there. And keep moving so we can place more cards down. Our inventory's full. I don't really need the tennis ball, so we're going to leave it. Although, it might be nice to get this Lost Agent out of the way. So let's actually go ahead and engage Lost Agent. Takes 1 from our deck in hand. And minus, what was it, 3 from the Sanity. Don't know how many times I can forget that. I know the 17's around here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Then let's use this electric tennis ball we picked up last round. And we use that to defeat him, freeing up this lane now. So we can keep moving. Alright, let's go all the way up here. Be 1, 2, 3, and 20. 1, 2. Now again, I will take tennis ball for another Lost Agent that might be coming. We'll leave Death Moth Jelly for now. And let's keep running through these hallways. I know the golden stairs are coming soon, but we'll need an entity defeated and a gem before that anyway. Let's go this way. Let's cover that. Oh, almond water would be nice, but we don't really want to distract Dollface. We need to defeat Dollface. I don't honestly need Death Moth either, and we can cover any of those, so not too worried about that. Let's actually do that. Go to this hallway. 3. And yeah, we'll cover almond water. We'll cover the jelly. Alright, now we finally get what we needed. Sorry, my tripod is wobbly. Alright. Now we finally got what we needed. Let's go ahead and engage this beautiful full hollow Dollface. Now this one is 2 from our deck in hand, minus 6 from our Sanity. So take us down to 14. And 2 from our deck in hand. Let's hope that's not the golden stairs. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's use Boom Shrooms. And that should defeat 3 health, yes, and does 3 attack. So that removes Dollface. Now let's flip for our gem. And we got it this time, thankfully. Alright, now we just need to find the exit. So let's start running through these hallways. I don't want to risk Destroyed Hall just yet, because we don't have too much sanity to mess with taking 6 from 14. So let's find 17. That takes us up to there. Let's place down our 2. Let's see, let's cover these corners. So we don't need those. Alright, we've got a Smiler, which we could defeat, but we could also just run from. So I can just go all the way up here, so let's keep running. And we'll run 20 here. 1, 2. Now we're... Alright, now we place down Smiler there. So Smiler's effect will take hold, and they will pinch you onto the field when 2 hit the field. But now we're going to have to deal with these at some point if we want to free this lane up ever. Or this lane is now just locked off essentially. Alright, this is going to eat up our CCS though, which is not what we need right now. Alright, let's run this corner to here. Be 1 from our pool pile, +1, we don't need it. And yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go here. Dead end. It's gonna be tough. We're really gonna have to keep running back and forth through these couple rooms here. 2, 3, sanity's good. Let's play here, here. I need golden stairs. I bet they were placed on the bottom of that pool pile. Alright, we don't want to deal with Dollface either, but we don't have almond water, and we really need it. I wonder what would be a better strategy, to deal with one of the Smilers or deal with Dollface. Either way, I can keep running for now, but it's not gonna go too good. I need to deal with one of these. Just what it's gonna have to be. So -4 to our sanity, 1 from our deck in hand. That'll go here. So take us to 16. And what is his health again? I think it's 2. So we'll use Liquid Pain, which does 2, to defeat that. And we don't need to flip for a gem because we've already got it. Alright, now let's run. Because now we've got 2 lanes locked. And we need to get out ASAP. So take us to 19. There it is. Let's move our items over. I'll give us 2 to spend here and here. Let's take this item, and then I'm going to use Death Moth Jelly as a distractable. So with this, we will be able to cover and conceal. We'll take this, we will place it upside down on top of there. Now we don't need to worry about that. We just need to remember, if we come to it, not to uncover it again. Okay, let's see. If we go hallway, we're going to be short here, but we can go back that way, so yeah. Let's go this hallway here. 1, 2, 3. So roll us back to 20. And 1, 2. Man. They really just don't want us to get out of here, do they? Let's see. We don't have too many options. Corners, dead end. So I guess we will run this dead end down here. That's 1. Oh, no. What am I doing? That is 1 from the pool pile. Is that -3 to our sanity, I think? Yes. And 1 navigation point, so 17. Oh my god. Alright, so that's gonna suck one of these into death pile. We're getting a bit locked out. We can't use this lane. We can't use this lane. So that cuts down a lot. And we're going to have to use this corner now. So we cannot forget about this. Oh, well, I guess that works out. Our pool pile is empty now. So we need to draw. So let's reset. We'll place our current position here. And let's remove everything from the field of play. Not doing all these face up yet. Put this one here. And remove all of our stuff from the discard pile. And start the shuffling. Feel free to fast forward through all this. All right. Now that we're shuffled, let's cut that. Refill our pool pile. Reset our location. And let's go from here. All right, so we needed 1 from the pool pile from before. Corner gives us +1 to our sanity, back up to 18. Here. And, oh yeah, I need to lay the field out. That might help. So let's actually take that 1 back that we pulled, and we'll reset the field first. Okay. Now we'll pull the 1 that we needed for the card count score that we didn't have. Sanity's reset. Let's play our 1. Let's get rid of this dead end, hopefully. Let's pick this up. And it's all dead ends and 1 hallway that we can't use. Well, and a corner. Let's go down this corner here. So that'll be 1 +1 over here. And that gives us 1 navigation. Lecture hall. I still can't believe the hallway is covered right now. It's no fun. Let's run this dead end again. 1 here, -3, so 16. There, we get 1 nav point to spend. Another corner, just what we wanted. Let's go ahead and run this lecture hall. As if our deck in hand couldn't get any bigger. What is the plus sanity on lecture hall? +2. That'll bump us to 18. And we got 2 to spend here and here. Let's go ahead and engage Lost Agent. Here, be 1 from our deck in hand. And -3 to the sanity. Taking us to 15. We'll use one of these on him. Take care of that. And let's keep it moving. Still really no good options here. Run to a corner. 1 from the pool pile, +1 to sanity. And 1 to spend. We'll keep lecture hall open just in case, but that's what we want. What's this? Hallway gives us 3 there, 3 here, and 2 spin here. Now, I kind of like running destroyed hall because we get 1 from our full pile. I think it's -6. I always have to check, but you can risk the sanity, so that'll take us to 13. I like using it so I don't have to bulk up my deck in hand too much more if I don't need it. Alright, we got double corners. Let's run this hallway here again. 2, 3. Bump this back up to 16. And let's place 2 here and here. Okay. Let's keep running this way. Let's take us to 19 now. 1, 2, 3. Let's play 2. We need boom shrooms just in case. But we really need an exit. Okay. Got 19. Let's run destroyed hall again. Take us down to 13 again. If I can find it. It's only 1 full pile. And we'll place 2. Let's go this way. Yes, finally. Okay. I think we made it out. Let's go ahead and we avoided this. Our next move is just to go here and here. And we did it, guys. Almost another reset though. GG.